Well, good morning. We are in Laos. I can't believe it. After doing 3 months in Malaysia, 2 months in Thailand, our next stop is Laos, and we're in Luang Prabang. And we just got here last night. We had a quick dinner, and this morning we wake up and found within a 5-minute walk a little vegan cafe. We had French toast for breakfast, a vegan omelet. They were delicious. And so far, I can't even explain it. I am loving Luang Prabang. So we're gonna take a little walk to a grocery store and some morning markets and just see what the morning markets are like. That's always a good way to kind of get a feel for the area. But it's just like, there's a big French influence in Luang Prabang, and it's really noticeable in the restaurants and the pastries and the people. There's a lot of French-speaking folks around. And yeah, so this is the beginning of our Laos adventure. We're gonna be spending 2 weeks here in Luang Prabang and then a month total in Laos.
She makes me wanna build a home. I'm in love with a woman and she makes me wanna sing.
So Luang Prabang is right on the Mekong River, and where we're staying is right between like a U-shaped bend in the river. So whichever way we go, we are gonna hit the river, which is awesome. And oh yes, we will be taking boat rides on the Mekong, something we're both really looking forward to.
Work hard all day, stone by stone.
This has got to be one of my favorite parts of just randomly walking around towns of Southeast Asia. You just come across temples everywhere. And they're all so cool looking, and if you can find a sign or some kind of information about them, you'll find that most of them are 600-700 years old. Just amazing. So yeah, we're gonna keep walking around Luang Prabang and see what we can find, what we stumble on.
Don't have much, but it's enough. I'm in love with a woman and she makes me want to sing a song. I'm in love with a woman and she makes me want to build a home.
Okay, it's lunchtime. We're at a place called Uni. It seems like it has fairly traditional Lao food, but vegan version, so we had to try it. Randy got a salad and I got something called a discovery platter, which sounds pretty adventurous to me.
Looking forward to it.
Okay, Randy got a salad with a little swirly cucumber. We got vegan garlic bread. Oh, so hard to find. Couldn't resist. And I got that sticky rice. That's some seaweed, some steamed vegetables. I think that's like an eggplant, and 2 other sauces. I forget what he said they are, but it looks tasty. Sticky rice. That's good. It's like salsa. Oh, and that is. So far, they both taste like different kinds of salsa. Those are mushrooms, really good. Okay, we're in our little villa right now, which steps right out onto this tributary to the Mekong River. We're gonna head off to a hill called Phousi, and it's supposed to be this, I guess, 45-minute hike up a lot of steps to the top where there's a temple, and it's supposed to be one of the most amazing views for sunset in Luang Prabang. So we're gonna go check that out and bring you along. Let's go. Okay, so there's a lot of steps for this one. It should only take maybe 45 minutes to get to the top, but we've carbo loaded, we had our noodle soup, and we're ready to go to the top. Ready?
Yep.
Sunset, here we come. So there's a lot of landings on your way up with various structures and even some bathrooms, it looks like. So you can kind of take a break from the steps, just walk around, check out the views before you get all the way to the top. That's nice. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the weather in Luang Prabang. This time of year, when we're here in November, it's like 24 degrees Celsius, which is around kind of the upper 70s. It's just perfect. And today is the first day where it kind of got down into the 70s, and it's just gorgeous. And for this climb, couldn't ask for better weather. We're here at the top, and there's a temple and some other structures, and just so far a gorgeous view, but sunset is like an hour off. We got a long way before sunset, but we should be able to get a good spot. All right, 1 hour till sunset. All right, at the bottom of Phousi Hill is the night market. Perfect timing after sunset. And we are gonna go check out this, what's supposed to be a vegetarian buffet stall. So wish us luck. All right, that was just a, you point to what you want, they give you a plate and you just grab whatever you want for dinner. So, see you next time.
Cheers.
You can't be large like the fold.
Today we're on a tour to the Kuang Si waterfall, and also there's a bear sanctuary here. So we're heading to the bear sanctuary first. We'll check that out, then we'll check out the waterfall.
You can't run free like the river. You can't shine bright as the sun when they come. They're come to take everyone. And you can't feel safe in your body when your soul screams for mercy when they come for everything and everyone. And the blood will run.
These animal sanctuaries are always bittersweet because on one hand it's really cool to see the bears, but on the other hand they're rescues for a reason, and apparently bears are trapped for their bile here. And I don't know if anybody knows why a bear would be trapped for bile, put it in the comments below, because I really don't know why. I'll have to look that up later.
They won't understand.
Is this the first time we're seeing blue water outside of the ocean? Normally the water is brown in all these countries we've been to in Southeast Asia if it's not ocean water. So this is really, really pretty. I don't see anybody swimming yet though, so I'm gonna have to dip my toe in and see how cold this water is. I just want to say, so far, Laos has been amazingly beautiful. I mean, just from the minute we got off the plane, we had an amazing sunset from the tarmac, and we saw the amazing sunset earlier on Phousi Hill, and now we're just seeing these blue waterfalls and animal sanctuaries, and there's a lot more to do in Luang Prabang. I mean, there's going to be caves later and a lot of other things. So looking forward a lot to more and more to do in Laos.